Hello, Dr. Rav Michael Leitman. Hello, Arkady. Could you call this program by different names? I think even endless, a numerous number of names. I call it I and the Creator. You can call it reality and imagination. All this contradiction between the person and the upper force. And I came quite skeptic because it's very hard for me to believe that I'll succeed in receiving an answer right to the guts. I really try to aim there because many times I see things from the side, your lessons, and it's fascinating. It's on the borderline seeing a science fiction movie. On the other hand, to the same extent, it sounds so fictitious that it doesn't feel real. So I'd like to investigate that point a bit because it bugs me on a daily basis. The point is how much he, or I don't know how to call him, is involved in my actions, in my reality, in my moods, in my how much I need to follow him or resist him, how much I need to understand what hints he give me. And this is what I wanted to talk. Well, let's continue. So I say, asking, why does it take a long time to even remember that he exists? And even when you finally remember, I speak only of myself, right? So the memory comes with a very big doubt, because indeed it doesn't exist. Indeed, he does not exist. As long as he isn't clothed in you and you're feeling his reality, till then it doesn't exist. We are speaking only of the person who attains. If one doesn't attain, then it doesn't exist. Meaning all kind of things occur to me and they don't relate to him. If they aren't related, they aren't related. I'm asking. Well, it's up to you. I'm asking you, when a person, screwed up person, all kind of things happening. I don't even want to say illnesses too or moods. Today I get up and I decide to do something. What happens to you is most certainly according to the plan of creation towards the person Arkady and from the upper force that governs and manages the entire process. There's nothing that doesn't come from his hand. Yes. What is the path? I don't even look at what I wrote. What is the accurate path to realize that confidence that you express, that it's all come from him, as if one is given an opportunity to get closer to the solution, and the solution is to discover that upper force. Around that, it's nonsense. The main thing is to discover it. Once discovering it, you're discovering the plan, the path, the operation, all the cases, everything. All in all, it is called the Creator. It's not a certain reality and a certain personality or being. Rather, it is knowledge that clothed in you over the entire creation. It is called Bore, Creator. And as long as it isn't revealed, we can only be equipped with a faith in the sages, meaning people who have already attained him, and then they recommend to us what to do in order to shorten up the process, to also attain him. And that's it. And there is no solution for our situation other than discovering him. You don't need to be nice and good and this and that. None. You need to do actions that reveal the Creator. That's it. This is the only action we need to do, and this only action resolves everything. However, where's my however in the most accurate place? It's hard for me to point out because I change too. Person undergoes different states. is giving birth to kids, one goes to the army, one experiences all kind of things in life. Why not calling it certain coincidence that occur? Call it coincidence, who cares? What difference does it make? And a collection of psychological states. I saw joy, I become happy. I saw blood in the army, I turned scared and sad. Why? I want to believe that it's all from him, but what are we to do with all that science, so-called psychology? It's the wrong observation. The Creator is the general law of nature. It's not some desire that wants this way and wants that way. It's a general law of nature. This law is called complete or total absolute bestowal. To the extent that you're in line with this law, you take its influence upon you as good. To the extent you're not, you take its influence upon you as bad. That's all. The Creator does not change. The Creator is the force of love and bestowal that engulf all of reality. To the extent you're similar to it, you'll feel like it. Good. Now, I'll tell you where's the complexity. In your way, now you cancel, and rightly so from your point of view, because many times I can also connect to that. Many professions, many states, psychologists sit treating all kind of people's traumas, psychiatrists treat all kind of traumas as if all that basically shouldn't have existed if people would have believed in upper force. Not believing, had they resembled an upper force. Meaning there are many cases that, if I translate you into Hebrew, that are redundant, that their research is redundant. Obviously, all that we're doing in this world is redundant. Everything. There's only one thing. To resemble Him. That general law of love and bestowal. That's it. If we, in such manner, will advance, then indeed we'll reach happy life. Without death, without this world, without simply resemble Him also when you feel bad. Also, you won't feel bad. No, but the first step in love is starting. Well, for example, very simply, I feel good, then I love. I feel bad about it, then I hate. Correct. Now, if you want, it's like there's a quote, there's saying, there's no person who does bad, there's a person who feels bad. When I feel bad, I'm not pleasant for the environment. When I feel good, then... no, but you know from your life that inevitably, even if you feel bad, you need to do, nevertheless, from that state, few actions in order to reach the good, so you need to do it. The wisdom of Kabbalah teaches us how to reach from the sensation of bad to the sensation of good.